Hey, my Watchmen brothers and sisters in Christ, this is Watchman Brooks of Christ Watchman Ministry. Let's see what the Lord wants us to watch today. So we find that there seems to be some trouble with the Danish royal family. We see that Prince Henrik, the husband to the Queen of Denmark, Queen Margrethre, her husband has been in the hospital. He was admitted in September due to dementia, but at the time, as the benign tumor found in his lungs. But we find that it's just been reported that it seems to be getting worse as the crown prince, the firstborn to the couple, the Queen and the Crown Prince Frederick, he left the Olympics to go be with his father at this time. So we see that this is severe, this is troubling and concerning to the family, that the prince will leave the Olympics to go be with his father. The Princess Mary, Crown Prince Frederick's, you try saying that really fast, his wife, also wanted to go there to try to be at his side. But there seems to be ripples that have been going on for quite some time that really put splinters between this family. We see that Prince Henrik, the husband to the Queen, has been wanting to be king for a very long time. That has been making their marriage and their relationship very difficult and very tense and stressful. For many years, the prince has been wanting to become king, but the thing is, in the culture of monarchs, when a king marries a princess, that princess becomes queen. But here in Denmark, we have when the Queen married this Prince Henrik, she kept him as prince. Even though he put a ring on it, right? So even if all that was going down, we see that the prince has been advocating that he should be king. Politicians wouldn't mind making him king. He said that he should be king, wants to be king, and the Queen was just not letting that happen. And so he just kind of like just threw his hands up, was like, I'm done. I'm not doing this royal role-playing thing anymore. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go kick it back at our getaway spot, and I'm not going to be at your side anymore. So for a very long time now, maybe a little over a year or so, the Queen has been doing a lot of her royal duties by himself, while the prince, her husband, just kind of left that spot and retired from all royal duties. And since then, it's just been downhill. When he's been subject to dementia, now he's got this tumor in his lung, now his health is declining. The prince has left the Olympics to go there. And then to make it worse, Prince Henrik was like, when I die, I don't even be buried near my wife. So he's really taking this bitterness to a whole nother level. Like, when I'm dead, I don't even want to be buried by you. That's how mad I am, girl, because I thought we had this thing, but you would marry me and I would be prince and then become king, but you didn't let that happen. So the thing is that when I die, when I get buried, I don't want to be buried next to you, because I thought we had to understand. I thought we were like this. I thought you were here and I was here and we were like that, but no, you kept me at this prince thing and you stayed queen, so I'm just like your little side guy, though I'm the husband to the Queen. So he's been taking it very personal, and now his health is just really getting bad. But this plays prophetically, because as I've been telling you since 2013, to watch for a new king in Denmark and in UK, as this will lead to the next prophecy to be fulfilled. We are watching for Revelation 17 verse 12, the rise of 10 kings. And there's no other place in the world that has 10 royal families other than Europe, of which 2 queens remain, the Queen of Denmark and the Queen of UK. And once those 2 are replaced by kings, then the prophecy will be set for the rise of 10 kings. So that's what we're watching for. So you keep tuning in, while I keep tuning in and keep tuning in for you. And when everything happens, I'll make sure you're updated, I'll make sure you're informed, I'll make sure you're aware, because I'm watching so that we can see that when this comes to pass, if Queen Margaret decides to kind of abdicate her role and give her husband the attention that he's dying to have, this could finally move in the place where she gives her throne up to the Crown Prince Frederick, that there might be a new king in Denmark, fulfilling the very thing that the Lord's been saying and teaching you all who's been subscribers of this channel. And remember what the Lord has said, in the last days he will pour out his spirit and sons and daughters shall prophesy. And remember the Lord also said too, that when the word of the prophet comes to pass, you shall know that this is the one whom the Lord has sent. So when this comes to pass, I've been faithfully telling you to watch, been making wristbands to telling you to watch, and the Lord's been telling you to watch. So finally, when it comes to pass, this will now be the second fulfillment of prophecy that the Lord's been teaching you all to watch for, which would be the fulfillment or the moving of fulfilling Revelation 17:12, which is what we're looking for. All right. But I want to know, what do you think about this? Do you think this is actually getting into alignment to fulfill Revelation 17 verse 12, the rise of 10 kings? Or do you think this doesn't have any type of prophetic importance as it relates to the book of Revelation? Whatever the case, I definitely want to know what you're thinking. Leave me in the comments below, or just give me a thumbs up. Regardless of the fact, I want to keep in touch with you guys, so make sure you do subscribe. Visit my website where you can put in your email address, where you keep informed. You receive newsletters, updates, information pertaining to what I'm doing for you, that you may stay informed in terms of what is Christian news relevant. And that also, if you ever want to support this ministry, seeing that what I'm doing is definitely in service of Jesus, is definitely in service of the body of Christ, please find a way in which you can donate, or you can buy some of the products associated to this ministry. And there's other ways in which you can do that as well, or just be a subscriber through Patreon. So the information is below. I definitely appreciate it. You guys make this possible for me to do, and I love it. And also remember to click that bell on the YouTube bell, because YouTube does not favor Christian news. Believe me, it's definitely serving whatever the world wants to serve. But here's the thing, make sure you do click the bell, so whenever I do post a new video, you get alerted and you are in the loop. So thanks for watching. I'll keep you posted, guys. And remember to watch, because Jesus is coming.